What's going on? What's going on? Big up yourself. Big up yourself, each and every one of you. Thank you for being here again. I'm Francis. This is Next Up Sports Talk. And today we're going to be talking about Demarai Gray and the transformation since being back at Birmingham City. You heard me. The absolute transformation, which I've been waiting for about a year from Demarai Gray. So it looks like Demarai Gray is getting into form. Before I get into it, don't forget, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe to the channel. Like the content. I appreciate you very much. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one. Because without him, none of this would be possible. One Father God. Always big up one Father God. Now let's get into it, man. We waste no time. Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray has returned home to where it all started for him at Birmingham City. And boy, does Demarai Gray look in shape. Demarai Gray looks in shape already. I said already. If you don't believe me, it's right there. It's right there on the screen. That was the game against Guatemala in the Gold Cup. Look at Demarai Gray's neck. Look at his chest. We're not looking at why for that. Do you understand? But look at his physique in terms of his physicality, in terms of being able to run for 90 minutes, in terms of his strength and conditioning, maybe his nutrition. You can tell from the photo on the right here above me, that Demarai Gray looks out of shape. He's holding on to his side. His sides look bigger than they should be for a footballer. But if you look over here, you can clearly see that Demarai Gray has returned back home to Birmingham City, and he has got to work. They have got him in, looks like one of the best physical shape you have seen Demarai Gray in since he's been a part of that club. You can see Demarai Gray's shoulder, his neck, his midsection looks slim. Look like he's been running, he's been lifting, he's been eating properly, and he got a smile on his face. And you already know, happy athlete is a dangerous athlete. And Demarai Gray looks happy. This one, let's get the focus back on the players, because they got to come in. They got to be able to run for 90 minutes. They got to be able to work on their touches and be clinical. And Demarai Gray has always been the type of player that can do that. I felt like his lack of fitness, his lack of focus has let him down. And now I'm out. You can see look at his neck. Look at Demarai's neck when they played against Guatemala about a month ago. Literally. Just over a month ago. They played Guatemala compared to now. About a month later. And Demarai Gray looks to be in phenomenal shape going into this season. That is something that is important for us as fans and media to think about. Because that means that on the left side, where everybody's been calling for Ronaldo Cephas to take the game of Demarai Gray. On that left side, if Demarai Gray comes into shape, he comes into camp in shape and ready to play. Curtains. It's over. We're going to slide down here. We're going to take a look. This is Birmingham City's X page. We're just going to look real quick. Show y'all what's going on with hold on a second. What's going on here? Go over. There you go. Thank you. Over. Beautiful. Let's keep it rolling. We're going to show y'all what's going on here. How Demarai Gray is looking more and more in shape. Obviously, you go to England, you have to be in shape because the game is more physical. It's a lot more physical than when he was over there in Saudi Arabia doing what he got to do. But I'm just happy to see Demarai Gray back. Looks like he's back in form. Can't wait for him to get back on the pitch and show. But this is the first step. The first step is to work on the physical fitness and show what you got going on. I'm scrolling down just so I can make sure I give you some of this information when it comes to Demarai Gray. You can see, again, I showed you that picture already. They pulled in because they did a photo shoot. And you don't do a photo shoot unless you're ready, unless you're in shape. You can see right here from the face of Demarai Gray that he's in shape. Let's speed this up real quick. Demarai Gray answering a few questions. Take a listen.
Angelic, BY fans. Wembley final.
Demarai Gray looks in shape. Look at his. It looks happy.
Leicester away. Coventry away. All the local ones I'm excited for. Tune. I'm a bit different, man. Depends on the day. But go to.
No, they don't call you in for photo shoot unless you're ready to go. Demarai Gray again walking in. Let's look at Demarai Gray right here. Look at his chest, his shoulders. You can tell like his face is slender, like he's ready to go, ready to put in that work. I don't need no sound. Don't need no sound. All the other players checking in. They're gonna be doing a photo shoot. Shout out to Birmingham. Look at Demarai Gray. Look how he's shaping. That's what I'm talking about. That's a player that is taking it serious, in my opinion. Coming into this camp, coming into the World Cup qualifiers, and that's what I wanted to see. And I'm excited. One Demarai Gray. Big up yourself, Dimmy. I've been on your back like a t-shirt for about a year for you to get in shape. Demarai, get in shape. Please, Demarai Gray, get in shape. You have the skill. You have the quality. You have the ability. But your fitness is letting you down. Now, I know you had a collarbone injury. But you're going out there and you're walking on the pitch. You're not running back. So I hope in 36 days, first game against Bermuda, we see brand new Demarai Gray. Ready, aggressive, fit, and ready to attack this group. I'm so excited and happy for one Demarai Gray. You can see the changes between the 36 days until the first World Cup qualifier game against Bermuda in Bermuda. And Demarai Gray looks like to be taking it serious. This is 36 days out. So if you can stack more fitness, more strength and conditioning, better nutrition with 36 days, can you imagine the type of shape and focus that Demarai Gray will be coming into this next camp? I can't wait. I've been one of the number one media members to be on the back of Demarai Gray, to play better, to be more physically in shape, be special. Like the coach said, you special. Need specialists, and Demarai Gray is a specialist that we need to be special. And it looks like Demarai Gray is rounding back into form to where he can be that special player. And I'm excited. One Demarai Gray. Got that Dimmy. Hold on. For Bossa Blank for Dimmy. Up top, my G. One Demarai Gray. I only was on your back because I know you could do better. I believe that you can do better. I know you can do better. And here you are showing me that you can do better. That's all I wanted to see. I wanted to see focus. I wanted to see somebody that was committed to the task at hand. Not just show up because you get a call up. Don't show up because you get a call up, but show up because you're ready to perform at this level. So I'm happy and I'm excited about the changes that one Demarai Gray has made since returning back to Birmingham City. Wow. I'm looking for an explosive offensive threat in Demarai Gray in 36 days. 16 hours, 46 minutes. The first game, the first kickoff. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself. I was searching because I wanted to get the focus back onto the players. What are the players looking at? Are they getting fit? Are they in a club? Are they working? Those are the things that are important, should be important. That should be the most important thing. How are the players doing? Because they got to get on the pitch and they have to perform. They have to be the ones to do the thing and win these games. And if Demarai Gray can be at his best, that we know he can be at his best, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful football to watch. Beautiful football to watch. So I'm glad that Demarai Gray has taken his fitness serious, in my opinion, because he joked it out, man. It was a joke thing. In my opinion, he took it for a joke. They took the call up for a joke. Because since he's gone back, look how he has transformed. He has transformed himself since going back. Because those things happen at the club level. They don't happen at international level. We don't got enough time to get you physically fit and ready to go. You have to come. You have to forward. Why for the come? You have to forward to the camp. Ready to perform at a high level. There's no time to get you in shape when it's such a short window. And you have to travel and you have to play. Big up Demi. One Demarai Gray. Big up your Bossa Blanc for Demi. Demarai Gray, I'm happy to see that you have taken it very, 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 very serious. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more content coming your way. Subscribe to the channel. It's free 99. Subscribe, like, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll be back with you another one. Talk to me in the comment section because you know I talk back. If you in that comment section, then you would know I talk back. And if you don't believe me, try it. I'll be sure to respond back to you myself. So on the go on, big up on yourself. Each and every one of you, big up yourself. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray. Congratulations. Congratulations in turning things around and regaining that form that you've talked about looking to regain for about 6-7 months. You've talked about that form that we haven't seen. But I see steps in the right direction to that form that you're looking to regain. And it starts with you getting yourself physically ready. It looks like you're physically ready. Now it's to get the mental part of the game ready. And the rest will come together. Big up yourself every time. Big up all the Demarai Gray fans like myself. Because I'm a Demarai Gray fan. That's why I've always said, I don't like him out there walking with his hands on his hip. Looking tired, looking very out of shape. I'm excited to see what is to come in 36 days. Don't forget, 36 days, 16 hours, 42 minutes until Demarai Gray and the Reggae Boys take on Bermuda in Bermuda for the World Cup qualifiers. Peace and love. You already know what it is. Francis from Next Up Sports Talk. I'm outie.